I noticed.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to warm back up again.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody. Happy Healthy Goals Wednesday.
You're probably
Hope
getting your last coach nap of the year, I bet. So,
Yeah.
who do we have in today? Simply Jan Homestead. We have Lori with It All Adds Up. And Philbeck. And I wanted to tell you, Ann Philbeck, I watched 2 of your survival seeds videos today, and the comments were turned off. So you need to go in and take the kids thing and
Not
turn the
for
kids
kids.
thing off. Not for kids. You need to turn not for kids off, because I watched both videos, but I couldn't comment. So, and I was just trying to catch up on some watching some survival seeds videos. And I happened to catch that you put out 2 today. Hi, Jamie's Country Living. How are you? All right. I think that's it. And if you're in here today, thank you for coming in. Please share this out in your community tab, no matter which channel you're in, to get a few more people in here. And today we wanted to talk about, do you want to tell them?
Sure. But first, you guys remember, it was last week, wasn't it, when I did growing house plants, and it helps like to filter the air in your house, and I grabbed some clippings and a glass of water and I stuck these in there.
So what kind of plant is that?
Soil. That's pretty cool.
What kind of herb or plant is
That's
that?
a spider plant.
Spider plant. Okay.
Spider.
Welcome in,
and this
Bob.
Is a pothos,
Robin,
but this one is not does not have. Well, it's starting to get a little bit on one of them, so probably another week or 2 for that one. So
Bob, I wanted to tell you, I called you out in a video today. So if you want to go check it out, it's the one called #MyPreppingLibraryChallenge. I called you out on that video. I called you out too, Heather. So,
okay, I'll have to watch that. Yeah,
Bob,
there's some been hailing off and on all day.
Thank you, Bob.
So just hang with us. Hang with us. So today we are going to catch up with everybody about what kind of healthy goals that you're working on, and how can we help support you and help you. And maybe everybody can come together and give each other ideas and just be positive for each other and helping each other with something that you might be working on. So, okay. So let's start off with you, Gail. Is that okay?
Sure.
Hey, Linda.
You want me to talk about my goals?
Yeah. So what's your personal healthy goals thing that you're working on?
My current healthy goals are to try to get, I'm basically on 3 medications right now, and I want to start with trying to get off one of them. So one of them at a time, because I feel like there's adverse effects that I don't want to have. So that's my first goal, is to try to get off medication. So I actually spoke with the herbalist on the phone today to try to get off the med, the blood pressure med, and get on, and try to do things with herbs and things like that. Also, I'm going to get back to my walking every day. So that's a goal, is to get back on my walking. At least 8,000 steps a day would be good. The average American walks between 2,000 and 3,000 steps a day. So even at the minimum, if you could get like 4,000 steps, you're still doing pretty good. Hi, Linda, with another time. Are you going live tonight, Linda?
So what are some ways that we could all help support you in these goals for yourself? Do you have any ideas of some things that we could maybe do to?
Well, one of them, I was instructed to try to start taking my blood pressure once or twice a day and monitor that for a specific amount of time to see how high it actually is. And then I think maybe do the blood pressure, keep on the blood pressure medicine, because you can't stop taking it suddenly or it could cause a bad effect. You have to do it. You have to do it with a professional's help so you don't hurt yourself. So basically get it down. Hi Nancy. Get it down first. She did recommend to start doing at least 2 cloves of garlic a day. She also recommended radishes. We talked about my gallbladder, which I've never had any problems with, but radishes are supposed to be good for that. And also, she recommended to buy some ginger and some fresh ginger from the store. And so I'm going to try to see if I can find some of that. I will maybe grow my own. That would be really cool. But
and you can put it in the ginger in the freezer too. Ann Philbeck, pull up Ann Philbeck's comment if you could. There's an idea that she's sharing with something to consider. Drink hibiscus tincture and tea for high blood pressure.
Yeah, I do have a hibiscus tea that's organic that I got from Thrive Market. So I had not been drinking it, but today I am drinking it. So I kind of mixed different things. I took some regular Earl Grey tea, so it has an actual tea flavor. Then I put in also a hibiscus tea bag. And then I had some herbs that I got from Mountain Rose and put that into a tea ball. And then I boiled that for a little bit and then let it steep for a while. And then I put in some of my pure sweetener. And that's what I'm drinking right now.
Yummy. Sounds good. So everybody else, go ahead and put in the comments something that you're working on for yourself, Healthy Goals Wednesday. Something that maybe we can help support you in some sort of way. Tamara says, Gail, it would help your provider if you write down what you are doing as a note next to your blood pressure readings. So keep track of your...
Oh, yeah. Sitting, standing, walking, exercising. Yeah. That kind of thing. That's true. I'm actually trying to go away from conventional doctors into more of a healthy herbal type thing. But I can't do it overnight. So I'm not talking with a physician from a doctor. I'm talking with an herbalist who is studying herbs. So I want to get off the medicine and onto the herbs, to eat my medicine, drink my medicine, and in some cases take my medicine. Because if you tell me to put mushrooms in something, you're gonna have a problem with that, because I don't like
You're not a mushroom girl.
No.
Right.
However, I think there is a capsule where you can actually just swallow it like a vitamin, and that would be okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a few.
So I'm gonna call somebody out that's in chat, and it's Ariella. Ariella, could you share something that you might be working on for yourself, trying to get healthier, that maybe we all could give some ideas to help you out, help support you and encourage you? Anne, Lori, Jan.
Hi, Lori's World. How are you? So if you guys have any advice for me, you can keep putting it in the chat. And if anyone has anything they want to call out, that they maybe want some, I lost 4 pounds, then ate pizza. Yeah. There's that.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, don't do it again or eat less. I don't know.
Look what I got today.
Those are so pretty.
See them? Flowers? Got flowers.
Gail is loved.
I am loved. I feel loved. It's got red and pink and purple, of course, my favorite color. Looks really
Okay, so Lori from Lori's World says, I wish I could convince myself to get out and walk every day. So let's think about some ways that maybe we can inspire her. Maybe setting an alarm on your
I have a walk alarm on my phone.
Let's see.
Make a playlist of music you like to listen to and listen to it while you're walking. Or
Jan says she's eating more fiber, so that's something that she's trying to work on. So maybe, well, if you do, like writing down your meals that you're going to eat for the week, maybe trying to fit some of that fiber at least once a day into one of your meals. Lori says, get a puppy. My dogs make me get up. There you go.
Yeah, my sister walks a lot more.
That's a lot of going outside.
She has a dog that needs walking, so I think that's awesome.
Maybe you could be a dog walker, like a neighborhood dog walker. Ariella says, what I do, intermittent fasting, eating an 8-hour window, breakfast, pudding and oats, chia, dried cranberries, honey, real milk, drinking cold brew tea instead of soda, and more walking. Good job.
That's good. So, that's all good. Yeah. All good. Good job.
Yeah, the hardest step is starting, that's for sure. Alarms don't work for Lori. They just make me angry. Chuck it.
Make a playlist of music you like, because I know Lori has to have a specific type of music.
Yeah.
To me, like if you're walking on a treadmill, you're going to want to have a movie or TV program you like to watch to keep you going. But if you're walking outside, also, you have the most beautiful asset of any of us, Lori. Take your little car and drive over to the beach and walk on the beach. How could you not want to do that?
Because it's cold. It's so cold, Gail. It's so windy and so cold.
And walk. Once you start, you saw me when there was snow on the ground. I was still walking, and there were times. There was one time I slid and thought I was going to fall down. But
Street Soul says a tablespoon of silver and a supplement of royal jelly daily. Wow, how do you get royal jelly that often? And my border collie loves frisbee. We walk to the bee boxes, walk to the mailbox, work in the garden together. Yes.
That's awesome.
Lori says we walk front to back and again. Not a big space, so we repeat it. Yep, for sure. Yeah.
I have a track in my backyard, but I have laxed on walking. I'm doing pretty good still on my eating. Pretty good. But I don't do as well when I don't stay stocked up. Stay stocked up on your healthy food and snacks and try to remove, just get on your stool and get up there and remove some of that bad food. Because if you don't have the bad food in the house, then you have to make something that's good for you or eat a good for you snack. And when you're out of that, then you're not eating. And then you're not eating and hopefully losing weight.
Right. So I've been, except for the last couple of days, because we've had some like crazy like rainstorms and stuff like that. I've been trying to keep up on getting my protein in for the day. And I've been still doing like a lot of like digging and heavy lifting of like stuff. I moved to some big, huge arches where I had to pull rebar out and then move the arches and then pound rebar in. So I'm getting, getting my walking and my physical labor in for sure.
That's a long walk to the mailbox.
Right now it's pouring rain.
1,000 steps to and from the mailbox.
Most organic health food supply stores keep royal jelly in stock. We don't
I don't
have
know
any.
what royal jelly is. What is that?
It's something that the bees make, but I can't find myself to eat it. I walk with earbuds in and my YouTube music playlist running. Hello, everyone. I'm just listening in the background while I clean. Well, happy cleaning, Cynthia. That's good. That's movement. You're moving your body, and that's awesome. Any place I walk on our farm is a workout. Yeah, for sure. You have royal jelly. Yeah, I'm sure I do too, and I just can't do it. Sorry.
I don't know exactly what that is unless it's the gooey part.
Yeah. To me, it looks like an oyster or
that doesn't make it sound appetizing.
Or a slug or something.
Ooh, a slug.
Can't do it. Can't do it. It's
I've seen them eat those, slugs and stuff like that. That looks nice.
Branch amino acids. They also have it in tablet form. I have to go uphill on 3 roads to get to the mailbox, then go down the mountain coming back down. Yeah, that's a good workout, especially going up.
Sounds like a workout right there.
Yeah, yeah. So, does anybody else have anything that they would like to get some support from everybody from, some ideas? That's kind of like what we're doing. Is everybody drinking your water? I did get an adjustment desk so that I can stand here and move while I watch. Oh, that's good. That helps out a lot. There's different like little things, you can move your body while you're
I think Tammy with Mountain Grandma, she has one of those standing desks.
Yeah, I think it's good to have that option if you're sitting a lot for work or whatever.
Yeah. I am going to do a shout out this evening. And the channel is called, and if one of the moderators would put up the link for my shout out and for Heather's when she does hers. And the shout out's going to be for Leonard Mountain Homestead. And that is Amy and Chris, if you don't know them. They have been on YouTube for 3 years. And I have originally met her at Pinecone Fest. I also met and had lunch with her, and she came to my meetup. So I've seen her a few times now. Her family is actually from this area. We are actually having hail. I can hear it right now coming through. We have a storm coming through.
That's so crazy, like all over Oregon. Lori, did you get hail over in your part? Like there's like multiple people that live hours away in
chickens, pigs, turkeys, dogs. She also does cooking on her channel, and she does this collaboration live called Amy's Community Kitchen, where she talks about where she has people come up and do a recipe, and then she's going to take all those recipes and put them into a recipe book, and she's going to sell or give away or somehow distribute. Ooh, that hell sounds bad. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. And her email is Leonard, Lenard, Mountain Homestead @gmail.com. If you would like to join that collaboration and go up.
Somebody put Leonard Mountain Homestead. Please go check them out and see what you think. We're going to do a couple channel shout outs in case people haven't heard of the channels, so there'll be newer ones. I was going to read a little bit about what royal jelly is. So royal jelly, bees give royal jelly a nutritional supplement adept to providing a wide variety of health benefits across the spectrum. What is royal jelly? Royal jelly is a white, creamy type substance produced by young bees to be utilized in the queen bee's larvae, which is a special honeycomb per blah, blah, blah. Royal jelly is excreted out of the top of a bee's head and fed to bee larvae as soon as they are born, giving the baby bees a healthy nutritional boost so that they can survive their first few days of life, per organicfacts.net. Royal jelly, and it's no mystery where it gets its name, serves an even more important role helping queen bees to develop their queen morphology. The key ingredient in royal jelly is royal lactin, a protein that causes a phenotypic new word for me, change in the queen larvae, allowing them to develop ovaries and grow to a much bigger size than the normal bees. It also works to extend the queen's lifespan by more than 20 times that of a normal bee. What are the benefits? It can reduce cholesterol, lower blood pressure, regulate blood sugar, bolster metabolism, induce weight loss, anti-aging, heal wounds, alleviate PMS symptoms. So there you go. There's some stuff on royal jelly. And I have no idea what it would cost if you were to get it from like a beekeeper, but somebody in the comments, I forget who it was, sorry, said that some health food stores, if you have one close by you, might carry that product. I'd be careful ordering online something like that unless you know that it's a good source. You know how the world goes. Where did Gail go? I don't know. She's doing something. So anyways, please put in anything that you guys might be working on that you would like some ideas or just some support. Hello, Corner Clubhouse Cabal. I just choked on dry chicken. Bob needs recipe ideas. I have a couple of chicken videos, but I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. So I'm going to tell a joke. Okay, or not a joke, but kind of inspiration. The secret of staying young is to live honestly, eat slowly, and lie about your age.
Lie about your age. Sorry, I have a hailstorm going on right now. Oh. And it was so loud, I had to go see how big the hail was. And there were some that were like that big.
Gail, you were gifted a membership. Or somebody was gifted a membership.
Somebody gifted a membership?
Yeah, on your channel. That's cool.
Street. No. Yeah. Street poet. Probably. It was probably Ariella. Was it you, Ariella?
Okay, so I'm going to share my channel that I'm sharing out this week. And if somebody can grab it for me, it's called Granny's Southern Corner. Granny's Southern Corner. She has 1.48 thousand subs, 1.1 thousand videos. She's a great supporter. I think she's adorable. She does a book club and she reads a few chapters of a book on her videos, and she also has some lives going on. So Granny Southern Corner, go check her out and see if that's something that fits into your schedule, your life. Let's see, what else? We had lemon-sized hail in the area yesterday. Oh my gosh. My hail was just little tiny, smaller than peas. No, it was.
We had pea, and it looks like we might have had nickel and quarter size hail too. Because it was good. That's why I went out. I filmed a little on the back and filmed a little.
Never had it that big. Ours is always just little tiny pellets.
Yeah. I have a joke to read. What do you call a bear without any teeth?
Hi, Christy. A bear without any teeth. A gummy bear.
A gummy bear. You got it.
Oh, I'm like, now he has gums. I got one. I can't believe it. It's a miracle.
Hey, Mark, Corner Clubhouse call. Did we get Granny's Corner?
Yeah, Granny's Southern Corner. Go check her out if you haven't.
Poor Bubba was behind the heater and between the heater and the wall. He was hiding
because he heard it. My cat is terrified. He heard the hail.
Sorry.
It scared him inside the house. He was hiding.
Aww.
Poor baby.
Poor baby. We had, so have you ever seen, oh gosh, what is that cartoon movie with the dinosaurs? Not the Land Before Time. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it.
The cute little baby one.
It's got all the dinosaurs, Sarah and stuff like that.
Is it called Dinosaurs maybe?
No. But there was, I think, a TV show. This is a cartoon movie. Anyways, there's some vultures that sing food, glorious food.
I don't think I see the link yet. Let me see if I can find it.
Granny's Southern Corner. It might be hard to find, maybe. Anyways, let me see. Can you do it, Gail?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it right now.
Anyways, buzzards found something on my property behind my barn.
Uh-oh, was it something bad? An animal?
Well, I'm just going to leave it at that. Anyways, a bald eagle, and I made a short because I caught it. I was looking at him like, holy smokes. So there's all these vultures like flying like crazy. You know, something is being feasted on. And a bald eagle came in and swooped down and grabbed it, and you could see it flying off, and I got a video of it.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, this morning when I went to let out Baby Blue, who is the little baby bull that looks like Otis, the little baby cow, I have to let him out of a certain area, and one of the vultures was like going above my head. And I'm like, oh, it's gonna get me, you know. There it is. There we go. Thank you, Gail.
I did it, but also Ariella did it too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Click on one of the two of those links and go by and subscribe to that channel. Check out her videos. See if you like her channel. Yeah. I also did a shout out earlier for Leonard Mountain Homestead, so that link will be in the chat as well. And we just
we're going to share out 2 channels. And my goal is to pick new channels to me, or channels like new to me, I guess, channels.
Yeah.
So and that way everybody has
in my comment section, from my personal comment section.
Yeah, and I don't know what her first name is, but I guess Granny. She's been commenting on my stuff. And
thank you, Lori.
And so I've watched several of her videos, and to me she's pleasant to listen to. She's got like a southern accent, and She reads stories, so it's
that
kind of
would
neat.
be quite familiar. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamie, for putting up Ariella's link. I have another joke. Do y'all want to hear another joke?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
Well, depends how hard he swam into the wall, I suppose.
He said, "Damn." Look at her face. So red. I'm sorry.
Dad joke.
That hit me is kind of funny. I'm sorry. It just
That's like my short that I put out earlier. Hail no, or what did I say? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I said oh hail.
Yeah, it's yeah, damn. Exactly. You got it right, Tamara.
Okay, I'll do one next and then
I have one more.
Move on to something else. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody's about to pee themselves. Just kidding. Think like a proton. Always positive.
Always positive.
Gail's like, okay, let me try to figure this out. And there was no
that was very punny.
I know, honey. It's funny.
It was punny, honey. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very punny. Yeah, all hell broke loose here at the Gales Southern Living quarters here, front yard, backyard. I got a little clip of it so you guys can see how hard it was hitting down. Hopefully you could hear it because it was like, and that's when I put it, I was like, Heather's talking. I'm just going to go film a little footage. Nobody will even miss me. I said, Heather just kept on talking, and she did. I could hear.
Well, I noticed you were gone, but I figured you were getting something or something.
Yeah, so that's what it was.
And then I said something.
So then also I wanted to mention some current collaborations. Hashtag weird container growing 26. I'm going to host that. That's going to be May, June, and July. I'm going to do a tiny, small giveaway on the last Friday of the month on my normal Friday night slot. So if you have something you want to throw in on that, let me know. Email me. Also, the healthy snack collaboration is going to go on for May, which will be a great succinct kind of thing for us. So Tammy with Mountain Grandma, Heather with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, and myself will be heading that up. Probably will be scheduled days on that. So if you're interested in doing a healthy snack for that collaboration, if you could email Mountain Grandma. I'm trying to remember what her email is. If it's Mountain, I think it's Mountain Grandma at yahoo.com.
That's what I think too. I think it's Yahoo.
Yeah. Also, the Survival Seeds collaboration is still going. You still can get seeds for that. If you join that collaboration, you do need to fill out the form with your address so they can mail you your seeds. You will get 12 free seeds with that collaboration. And it's a nice mix of seeds this year. Yeah. And so that's being hosted by Mountain Grandma. Bushcraft Family's doing the herb part. Lori's World is doing the northern part of the
year. 26 in her email. Hi, Penny.
Okay, Mountain Grandma 26 at yahoo.com. And also Lori's World. Oh, and Kathy from Resource Living. Welcome in, Bushcraft family. Hope you're doing well. I did your video for the My Prepping Library Challenge today. I did call out 5 channels in that. So go by and watch that video, see if I called you out.
We all don't listen to Anne. She said, y'all don't listen to me. What do we do? Sorry, Anne. The Building Skills Collaboration in June 2026.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Does anybody else know of any other collaborations?
Also, the Grow What You Eat collaboration being hosted by Kathy with Resourceful Living, Susan with Butler Family Farm, and Jan from Simply Jan Homestead. All three of those are doing that. And the building collaboration will be hosted by Simply Jan Homestead, Linda with Another Time. And is Tammy involved with that one too? Yeah, and Tammy. So if you're interested in joining that collaboration, you would email Jen, Linda, or Tammy for that. And if somebody could type out Mountain Grandma's email to so people could check that out.
Is there somebody who is good at like writing down all these dates of these collaborations, like who the channel is, what the collab's called, and the date? I need a list. I need a list because
I know.
So much going on.
I decided to start the weird container growing in May because a lot of the northern people aren't planting yet, even though I plant in March. Other people start in May and June, so I'm doing May, June, and July. That way it's not taking up, it's not going over 5 months, but hopefully it's hitting all the categories.
Right.
Course,
all the different
I'm in full swing I'm basically in full swing in May, but other people are just starting.
Charles says there's an app
building collaboration
for everything, I think.
I do have an idea for the building collaboration, and I saved a picture of what I'm going to try to build. Yeah, and I'll give you one clue. It's for the garden.
I've got a lot of things that I have to build. Yeah, I like to have things like on.
There's an app for that.
Or something not on my phone.
Mountain Grandma 2021. There you go.
Then it goes black, if you wait too long. I don't like that.
So there you go. If you want to join the Healthy Snacks collaboration in May, and this is April, so this is be a great time to sign up and get your slot because there's probably, I don't know, how many days is there in April? Like 30 or
30.
Lose
30. I know for a fact.
So 30 days, so that's 30 people. So start sending your emails for that collaboration. She did mention it on the phone today. So I do know that that's in full swing and we are doing that. So let us know if you want to join in on that. And, kind of toward the beginning, you can kind of pick your date and say, hey, I want Monday or Tuesday or Saturday or whatever. So this is the email if you want to join the Healthy Snacks collaboration.
Yeah, you guys should. And even if you don't have any idea of a healthy snack, find one.
Yeah, there is a lot of collaborations going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
I cannot keep track because so many things going on.
I know. It is. I know I almost forgot about the prepping book challenge. And I happened to see a notification of something Bushcraft Family posted. And when that popped up, it reminded me. And I was like, oh, I got to do my video. So I started getting things ready for that. And now it's officially posted.
Well, there's an important date on the 21st.
Your birthday is on the 30th, Heather?
Yeah.
Now everybody knows.
I'll be 30 years old.
Yeah, someone told me today that they thought I was younger than I am. I was like floored by that. I was like, thank you. I'm glad.
Well, I could be somewhere between 30 and 70.
Did you get my email today? Well, I got something that popped up as a link. So I thought maybe you were commenting on an old link I sent you. So I did get something from you today, but I didn't really know.
You were like, well.
I did get it, but I didn't open it because I assumed that you were just talking about
the
old
resend
link
it.
I sent you.
Yeah.
No, don't resend it. I still have it. Now I know it's just an email and not a link to, or you commenting back from one of my old links that you didn't go to. Anyway. Okay. I'll look at it.
The look on.
I know. I was like,
it's great.
That's what you get for assuming. When you assume, you get things wrong. So
resend.
I think I have it.
So the 21st is a very exciting day next week.
The 21st?
Yeah.
What happens on that day?
It's the day before Earth Day, but it is also my 3-year anniversary, channel anniversary.
Oh, are you gonna do an anniversary live?
Maybe. Maybe.
Sorry. Well, I'm trying to find
that. I think that's Tuesday. Is that on a Tuesday? I don't even know. Here I'm all talking about it and I don't even know what day it is. Yep. Tuesday.
Okay. Here we go.
And Earth Day is the 22nd. So get your plans together for what you're going to be doing.
Darn. Is there anything I can do after the fact, Charles, on this? Can I add that still? Or would I have to pull it and repost it to use that? I'm reading his email. When it said collab link, I thought it was talking about some old. So sorry, I missed that.
I don't know.
Try to use it, family. If you send it to me, I'll try to apply it.
April's a busy month because my oldest son had a birthday, and my channel anniversary, and my oldest daughter has a birthday in April, and my birthday. And then June is a busy month too. So April and June are our busy month. Because June is my husband's birthday, Father's Day, my wedding anniversary, my other daughter's birthday.
Apparently, I need to do a better job of reading my email.
That could have been one time where you didn't know where your glasses were, maybe?
No, I mean, people were mentioning emails I'm not reading here, so now. Okay.
Wow. No, so I could have had everything planted outside, but I always wait a week or two because we tend to get a little bit of rain at the beginning of April. And we are. So
if you're referring to these seeds that Carol was supposed to send you, she told me she's already sent out all her prizes. So if that's what you're referring to, the answer is yes. When emails come in with all these like layers of replying back and forth, it gets harder to figure out what's the new piece of it.
Oh, when there's lots of people on it or something?
Yeah, well, reply, and we're replying to each other on it, and so now I'm lost. But as far if that's what you're asking, then yes, if that is your question. If I told you to sit, please let me know.
I have a question for you.
Please don't let it be about email.
Did you know that a day without sunshine is like, night?
Wow.
Another good one. I hope y'all heard that.
Is that the email?
My hair.
I have 2 emails currently going right now. So whichever email you sent that to, Charles, I got it. So anybody else need me to respond to their email?
All of us in Oregon.
Hi, Daniel Berry's sports highlight. We got a joke. You ready?
Yep. So, we don't, you think, that vegetables don't have phones, but then you hear the onion ring.
That's a real ringer. I like it. Hey, Tammy. So, Gail, if you believe you can, did you know that you're halfway there?
I'm halfway there.
Yeah, if you believe, if I can do this, that means I'm halfway there.
That's half of the work is done if you believe it.
He sent you the collab link. Do you know how the YouTube collab worked?
I have attempted to use it with other people who didn't understand it themselves.
Oh, hi.
But yeah, I kind of know how. You send me the link, and I add it to. We'll do it. I'll try.
We'll do it.
Even if I have to repost the video, check out this mug here.
That goes perfectly with that I just said. Believe you can, and you're halfway there.
Mm-hmm. I'll certainly give it a try.
Right? So everybody needs to make sure you're drinking your water and getting your bodies moving. One thing that helps me is when I have to do things that I don't want to do. I won't name those things. But when you do things that you don't want to do, or even if they're things you do want to do, turn the music on and, you can kind of do a little extra movements.
Yeah.
That was a joke. Movements.
You can always do the reward system where you do 45 minutes of the activity you don't like, and you set your timer, and then do 15 minutes of the activity you do like. So do the thing and then reward. That can work for housework. That can work for walking or healthy goals or whatever. I wanted to show this to Tammy with Mountain Grandma. This is, let's see if I can make myself bigger here.
Whoa, okay. You are bigger.
This is Gelvio pasta. This particular one is shells, but they also have penne, bow ties, I think spaghetti and other things. It is a organic brown rice pasta that's gluten-free. And you can buy this at Walmart or at Thrive Market. So she wanted to see what this package looked like. So there's that. All right.
So watch it at 48:57. 6. What was I going to say? Ariella says she doesn't like plain water. That's why she makes cold brew tea to have in a jug in her fridge. Anne only buys Italian pasta with Italian flour. Anne, are you Italian? Italiano? Huh? Oui.
I have one more joke.
Oh, me too.
You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm having trouble reading my handwriting. Okay. Why did the kangaroo stop drinking coffee?
Probably because they already got so much dang exercise or energy.
Because it made him too jumpy. Bing, bing, bing.
Oh.
He's laughing in the other room saying, I got it.
Yeah. Did you know that aren't there babies called a Joey?
Yeah, Joey. Mm-hmm.
Did you know that possums babies are also that? I think it's
Joey?
Yeah, I think it's because they carry their babies in a pouch. Why don't they say Joey and Joette or Josie and Joe and Josie? Or how come they're all Joey? I want to know.
Maybe Joey in this could be a girl or a boy name. You know,
well, because you got Jane Doe, and
I've heard of girls being called Tony and well, Jamie. Jamie could be a guy's name or girl's name. There's multiple names like that could go either direction.
Lori's World says all marsupials carry their babies in a pouch. And they have teats inside that pouch where the babies quietly and gently.
The baby's nurse on the inside of the pouch, really?
Yeah, they have them way down in there.
Interesting. That's kind of actually, because I did not know that. I learned something new today about kangaroos.
Yeah, it's really interesting seeing inside like a kangaroo's pouch. Very interesting. Yeah.
I drink a lot of plain water personally.
I personally should drink more water. I drink water, but I should drink more.
Let me do one more visual before we end.
Uh-oh. Everybody brace yourselves. Did you know that if you take a small step every day, it's one step closer to your goals? Full of so much wisdom today. I know. You're welcome. And you too can grow house plants inside your house. In 1 week, they root. Spider plants. Okay. I was doing commercials while you were doing something. Can't hear you.
Doing a commercial of my own. So we're talking about flour. We kind of mentioned flour. So Mountain Grandma sent around she sent around a video about flowers and how a lot of it is really old and cruddy and not so good, right? So Walmart does carry this King Arthur brand flour, which is a better quality flour. And there probably is several grades above this one as well. But Walmart does carry this brand. So if you're going to use regular flour to make bread or cookies or something, King Arthur brand is supposed to be a good one. So I thought I would just show that to you guys because you were talking about flour. And there's a video about it. And Walmart does actually carry this brand. So I thought I would just show you guys.
You know what? I hardly ever use flour. Very rarely.
I do actually make cookies for hubby and occasionally or for church, and I also make bread occasionally. We actually have a bread machine, an old-fashioned bread machine that we inherited from his grandmother. So but that's a really interesting video about flour. If anyone's interested in seeing it, let me know. And we'll see if we can try to find that for you. But it was just talking about the low grade.
Yes, einkorn is an ancient grain for sure. And actually, I want to go buy a bag of einkorn and grow it.
Yeah.
Because I can.
So basically, we're talking about bad flour, better flour, which is this one, and then there's the best flour that you can buy, and then there's the actual one that you can make. So there's 4 versions of this, and really all of those are better than the cheap, great value, which I'm not saying I don't use any generic. I do use some.
You use what you can afford, but if you do a little research, maybe you can make small improvements here and there. I would mill mine if I had a mill. I have a hand crank mill with just like an old, like, in case SHTF happens. Yeah, conspiracy theorists here. I have one of those to do that, and we have done that, but it does take quite a while. It's possible, but it takes a while. It's kind of like making butter in a jar, and you shake, 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 and you have to pass it to somebody.
Glad to
for
see
so
you.
long. You know, so keep adding your water into your body, reducing the amount of sugar that you have, because sugar, I don't know if it's true, do your own research, can lead to cancers. It
Heart problems.
It feeds things that are going wrong in your body, and you don't want to feed your body bad things. And now is the time to collect any of the early spring herbs that are growing, like
cilantro,
purple nettle, dandelions, things that are growing wildly. Cleavers is a good lymphatic.
Dandelion, this is the time of year when, if you're not mowing your yard, the dandelion is everywhere. I did notice some in my garden today because hubby hasn't mowed yet.
You can do the leaves and the flower and the roots of the dandelion. You can use
all 3 parts of the dandelion have a purpose, so you can look those up.
Then there's, of course, lots of things, but figure out what is growing in your area, what these things are, and how you can incorporate it into your life. Usually teas are the most common usage of herbs that, how they're used. So think about supplying yourself until the next, year, if it doesn't continually grow all summer long. So that's something to think about. Writing notes on your refrigerator to inspire yourself, to inspire others that you may live with. I'd like to find some goldenrod. I don't know where, somewhere. I have to find it.
Yeah.
I will. I believe it. See, I'm halfway there.
Yeah, I have a few herbs in the garden. Not as many as I want. Like my cilantro is doing good. I've already harvested some of that. Parsley's not coming up. My borage and sage is up. My
I haven't.
Is tiny. I don't have any thyme up yet, or rosemary.
I did a water trough salad garden. I know you can't read that, but I made myself a map, so I remember what. So I have all kinds of stuff. Just use minus the tomatoes. I did that in the rain a couple of days ago.
What kind of tomatoes are you going to plant this year?
I've got yellow pear, cherry tomatoes, a few Dr. Wychees, and Romas.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm hoping to get my IBG seed swap seeds next week, because I saved 2 raised beds and 2 licking tubs to plant in. And I'm hoping that I get those next week so I can get those planted.
Do you lick those tubs?
I didn't lick them, but I think maybe some
cows or sheep or something.
Or lambs. No, sheep.
Kind of
they came from Jan, so it had to be either cows or
probably cows.
Cows
or sheep or goats. Something like that. Yeah.
She has goats and she has lambs. So it'd have to be cows or sheep.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, freezing again. Oh my gosh. And Anne had 95-degree. Ugh, that's too hot for me. Hot and humid where you're at, I'm sure.
95. Yeah, we'll be at 95 in no time flat, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, lamb's ear. Oh, be careful. Don't use it for toilet paper because it could irritate your extremities. Don't forget to go over to another time to see her. She's going live, right?
I think so. I don't know that she said for sure. Can someone check real quick and see if Linda's going live? And if she is, put the link up for her live tonight.
I forgot to look earlier.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I did look to see if Ariella was going live right before us, but I did not see a outstanding live sitting there because she has been going live before us. So Ariella is going live at.
Yeah, Linda doesn't have anything scheduled.
Okay. So more than likely Linda is not going live tonight, but you might go.
The Wednesday lineup, as far as I know there's other channels, but will be Ariella, sorry, and then me and Gail, and then Linda. So yeah. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Okay. Totally understandable. Yep.
Too busy. She's been building stuff, though.
So go check out Granny's Southern Corner and
Leonard Mountain Homestead.
And give them, a subscribe and check out, a few videos and make a comment. If
you came from HGW. #HGW.
And would there be anybody who would be interested in doing a collaboration list and order?
Or would anybody be interested in being
like a list
interviewed for Healthy Goals Wednesday? If you are interested,
Ariella. Well, who's new? Jamie, do you got anything you would like to share with us? Or Carol?
Ariella.
We already did Ariella, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
What now?
We already did Ariella. So email Gail, Carol, and we can talk about some kind of a health thing. And nope. I didn't. She's like, she would say nope before I called her out.
Nope.
Linda or Tammy or anybody else, let us know, and we can talk about whatever healthy or unhealthy or whatever that has to do with, the human
health. Well, based on information from Ariella Viking Venture and Victuals, when you're spending so much time out in the garden, be sure to put on a hat to cover your scalp, especially if you're fair like me. You can get sunburned in your scalp and also on your forehead. Try to keep your head covered, and maybe I'm
a long bad. See, I'm already
just be careful with your skin, because Ariella can give you. I'm saying it's a great idea to do. I'm not going to say if I actually go out there with a big old hat on my head. What I try to do is feed the chickens, work in the garden, and then I spend the rest of the day.
She's interested. Yeah. Email Gail and tell her what you would like to talk about, and we can set up a date for that.
Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. We would love to have you.
Yep.
Sauce.
Yeah. That's cool. We'll get you guys.
I haven't asked in a while. So you were saying that thing earlier, which reminded me that we need to probably be asking people. So
yeah,
we do appreciate you guys coming in tonight. And if you have any recommendations of things we could.
That's funny. I have them email you.
I
didn't even think about it. I'm always
technically I'm going to be the one sending out the email link because of StreamYard anyway, so that makes
that's
sense.
true. Okay.
So,
well, I'm used to you being the one that has to do that. So.
Yeah, well, you'll be complete by, because I'll have it all the way through February of next year.
Oh, I do put homemade. I make my own chapstick.
Yeah. I need to try that. Maybe in the fall.
I'm going to do some whipped tallow because I'm telling you, my skin is very soft all the time. My skin does not really get dried out.
It's good.
Because I'm moist. And I don't. That's not, no.
I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Go. Walking away. Woo!
Heather. Yes. And honey. I've got both of those. So,
honey,
I guess
we can think about putting honey on my skin. It seemed like it would be sticky. Because I know,
honey, if you've got actual honey that you got from somebody who raises honeybees, if you put the amount of shampoo that you put in your hair, in your palm, like however much you use, and just put a little like matching size, kind of mix up your shampoo and the honey like this in your hand, and then wash your hair, let it sit for like a few minutes and then rinse it out. Your hair is not sticky, but it leaves a nice sheen. It looks really nice.
Ooh, I'm willing to try that. I like organic beauty secrets. Awesome. That's awesome.
I have another one that I'm working on with some aloe and egg for your hair.
Yeah. I have plenty of eggs, that's for sure.
Yeah. So
I don't have any aloe though. I do need some aloe.
Hey, Ann, what do you whip your tallow with?
A paddle.
Do you just use a hand mixer?
Did you hear what I said, Heather? She whips her tallow with a paddle.
Well, paddle. She whips it good. That Ann. Hey.
That just went right over Heather's head. She had to think about it for a minute.
It happens. I'm sorry.
And immersion blender.
Okay. I got one of them, but I don't like it. It was a cheap one, and it smells kind of funky and gets warm. I had one that I bought from a Salvation Army for like $10.
She also wrote down blender, so that's another.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whip it until it's creamy.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Fluffy. I like fluffy better. Fluffy.
Yeah, fluffy's a good one.
Yeah, fluffy's better.
Yeah. All right. So do you have anything else, Heather? Do you want to add to tonight's?
I don't know. I think that's it.
She's like,
good. Oh, that would be a good short. Whip it.
Whip it good.
There's the
do that and then put it on like the 15 seconds and then put the actual real song. Yeah, that would be funny.
I have fun with shorts because I can be my dorky, goofy self.
I know. I need to go watch your one with the
whatever music I want without getting in trouble.
Is your scuba gear in a short or in a video?
It's a short.
Okay, I need to go check that one out.
I was like, oh my gosh, this minute couldn't go on for so long. Is it over yet? Because I was like, what do I do? It feels like it's boring just looking at the flippers and
well, I put it into my editing app, and then if I feel like it's too slow, I'll speed it up or clip it off a little or whatever needs to happen. You fixed your videos. All right, good. I was just trying to help you out. I saw that earlier, and I was
Tomorrow, late tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to have a video coming out, and I think it's going to be kind of cool. At least it feels like it's going to be cool. It might not be, but it's going to be kind of a rebel like type thing in my head.
Fun. Are you riding like a motorcycle or something? Maybe
it could probably be classified nearish that kind of tone.
Intrigued. Interesting.
You never know what Heather's gonna do.
Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it. You never know when you tell people if they're going to take it right or take it wrong. But I'm like, oh, I got to tell her because she's missing all these. And I'll try to go back.
I have to tell you guys something. Don't go yet.
Okay, go for it.
Hey, sweet, cute Penny comments and says, Heather, there's one problem with your snorkeling dad get together. She says your heels are crusty. She goes, I zoomed in and I'm like, my heels were not crusty. That's the end of summer, not now. She just sent me a text in all capital letters.
Wow.
And she said the balls of your feet are not smooth. She's picking on me. You guys should feel bad for me.
Well, you can make a sugar scrub for that.
My heels are not scaly. Ask me again at the end of summer and I'll be like,
now that you brought that up, we're all going to go look at your heels and see if they are crusty.
Well, you go ahead and look at my heels.
So thank you, Penny, for that.
Yeah, I'm serious. It's true. It's a fact. I have receipts.
That's funny. Yeah. I like Penny. That's funny.
Yeah.
See, Ann called me out about my stinky socks. So yeah. So now
go ahead. Just go ahead. I know y'all are gonna do it.
All right. Well, we appreciate all of you guys coming in tonight and hanging out with us. And we appreciate you guys coming in and sharing this out. What's that?
I thought she was saying she doesn't even want to look at me here. She meant.
Oh, your feet. She doesn't want to look.
Oh my gosh, I'm leaking now. This was great. I had fun. I hope everybody else is smiling. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh man, Ann is the comic relief for the past couple of weeks. Thank you, Ann.
Man, I think that they're ganging up on me now.
Well, remember the other week she was talking about my stinky feet because remember I had a hole in my sock and I took it off and handed it to her and she said it was stinking up her whole room and I was like, oh boy, she's picking at me. But now you have people picking at you.
I have to do a video now. Thanks, Penny. Gosh, you guys are great. The ideas.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. We will see you next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Remember, Ariella is at 5 and Linda is usually after, but she's not doing it today because she's busy building stuff and being like Superwoman over here, building all this stuff, right? So I'm sure there'll be lots of videos out on that. And please do email Tammy if you want to join the Healthy Snacks collab or, Linda, Tammy, or Jan on the building collab. So thank you guys for coming in tonight. We appreciate you. Bye, everybody.
Oh yeah, go visit Bushcraft.
Yeah. Since Linda's not on tonight, if you guys would go on over to Bushcraft Family, tell him hi from
Let's
Heather.
give him a love raid. You know,
Yeah,
he needs
give him a love raid over there, and put some blue and green hearts and love raid from Gail and Heather. Healthy Goals Wednesday, so he'll know you came from here. And yeah, everybody could use encouragement.
You're not safe. Don't you worry. It's building up in the. Yeah, I'm saving it.
Who's not safe? Thank you, Tammy.
All right. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us, and it was fun.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Gail.
Bye, Heather.